This one. Such a light take on that fish. Oh, come on. No, it's fine. I'm good. Thank you. They're in fight. Well, this was a pretty good day for coho salmon fishing. I ended up keeping 3 hatchery coho on this particular day, and it was a Sunday. And as you can see, it wasn't too busy at all, and it was quite productive. One of my favorite coho salmon recipes is to make a fish cream chowder. To do this, I actually keep the carcasses after filleting the fish. When I'm ready to make the soup, I want to prepare a fish broth, so I will put these carcasses on the barbecue just to grill them for a few minutes to have that smoky taste. Once these carcasses are grilled, I put them in a pot and I added onion and other herbs such as thyme and bay leaves as well. And you can add anything you want, really depends on your preference. Then I add water into the pot and let it simmer for a couple hours. After a couple hours, I will have my fish broth, so I will strain it into a container. Then I start preparing the rest of the ingredients for the soup. The vegetables that I like to use for this recipe include carrots, celery, peas, but you can add anything else you want. As I mentioned, depends on your preference. If you want some potatoes, go for it. I also want to prepare some pieces of coho salmon by skinning the fillet first, then cut them into small chunks. Now, the cooking process. First, I added some butter, heat it up. Then I add some onion first, followed by celery. Then I add the coho salmon chunks into the pot and let it fry for quite a while. Once the fish are half cooked, I add in the carrots. Then I add in the broth that I had prepared earlier and I let it simmer for another 30 minutes. Once all the ingredients have time to mix together and simmer for quite a while, the soup is pretty much done. I add in some peas and corns and then some cream on top of that. Of course, you want to season right at the end with salt and more pepper if you wish to. And yeah, and that's pretty much my coho salmon cream chowder. Okay, it's the simple things that get you excited in life, isn't it? This is definitely one of my favorite fish recipes now. Usually I would cold smoke my coho salmon, and that has been the only recipe that we stick to in the last few years. But it's always good to experiment, and this turned out pretty well. I have made this fish chowder before with white Chinook salmon, and I thought that was the best thing in the world. But after trying this with coho, but also making fish stock from barbecue carcasses, this is beyond amazing. I'm gonna have to taste this now. It's such a such a wholesome, I guess, dish. So good. I would say the star of this recipe is definitely the fish broth. The fish itself is great too, but you can see the fish itself is only one of many ingredients in here. But what makes this really flavorful is definitely the fish broth. That takes a few hours to prepare. So good. And it's also so easy. You can vacuum pack the salmon and vacuum pack the carcasses, make them into portions. So anytime you feel like this, you can just go in the freezer, take them out, thaw the fish, and it takes an afternoon to make it. And you know, one pot of soup can last a long time for the whole family. You got to try this. It's so good. It's so flavorful, so fatty, and so healthy. I would think so. all kinds of vegetables in here. And also the salmon as well. We're so spoiled in BC having this available throughout most of the year. So this Coho salmon came from the Chilliwack River. As you can see early in the video, they were caught by casting and retrieving spoons and spinners from shore. And all you gotta do is to go get yourself a freshwater fishing license in British Columbia and follow regulations. You can only keep hatchery Coho salmon in this particular river system, and there are plenty of them. As you can see on that particular day, it was a Sunday by the way, and the fishing was really good, and I ended up keeping 3 fish, and this is just a small portion from one of those fish. So yeah, it's plentiful and it's just excellent. Yum, yum, yum. So I hope you have been inspired and motivated to prepare this as well in the next fall salmon, I guess fall river salmon fishing season in a few months from now. And yeah, I'm always happy to share recipe, and I would love to hear what you do with your salmon when you catch one as well. If you leave it in the comment down below, I would love to read them. And if you have any other questions regarding Coho salmon fishing or preparing this particular dish, make sure you leave the question in the comment section. I'm happy to help you out. And make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. I really appreciate your support, and until next time, good luck fishing and good luck eating.